Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name's Karsten. Hope you're having a great day. And in today's video, we're going to be drawing some feathers. How to. So, yeah, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And let's get to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to show you guys how to draw feathers. It's actually fairly simple. You just got to get it down and you'll be good to go. And then once you get the basics down, and you can start actually drawing the detailed version. And let's get to the video. I have to erase my board. This is pretty sad though, because I spent like 10 minutes on this, just the words. So I had to sadly erase my board, and I did. So yeah. So guys, the only materials you'll need for this, if you're drawing on chalkboard, it's recommended by me, of course, to drawing feathers. You have a chalk pencil, which they're about $1.50 American for one. I mean, not for one, but for a pack of two at like a craft store or something. So really cheap. And then you got the actual chalk, and the chalk I'm using is just some Crayola. That's $1.69 is where I got it from. So it's really cheap. All this stuff is really cheap, and this chalkboard was only $10. You could get definitely a better high quality one, like it's like $50, a bit bigger than that. But this is all I got. So let's just draw a feather. So guys, I'm actually have one piece out because we're not really going to be using this chalk. We're mostly going to be using these because they're really nice, and the eraser is that like you can erase pencil with it too, and it's just really nice, guys. So without further ado, guys, let's get to the video. And I'm going to be using an eraser that I have and a sharpener, and I got a towel to just wipe down the chalkboard when I ever need to. So yeah, let's get drawing. So guys, the first thing you would like to do to draw a feather is first, what I do is I just draw a line like that, okay? So if you want to follow along at home, go ahead, because I'm not going to edit this part at all. I'm just going to do the straight up tutorial on it. So you can make a line like that, curved or whatever, straight if you want to. And so let's just use an example. So sometimes you think this kind of looks like a leaf, but like this is like a feather, but this is just a small example of what a feather could look like with the rounded edges. People most, like, when you think of a cartoon feather, that's what you think of, but we're going to be drawing not a cartoon feather. So you don't want to draw a feather like that, a really nice one. You want to draw like an actual feather that's like scruffed up and has been through a lot. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, from the point, draw another line down it. So, and then at the end, you're going to draw a tiny little oval for depth, or like just for detail and depth and all kinds of things to make it look more detailed and stuff. And then what you're going to want to do is so you got this part so far, and you're going to want to just kind of do that. So, and we'll go through it and make it better later. You just want to kind of spike off little pieces like this. And when you're doing that, okay, so here you go. So when you do it, you're going to go like that. Just draw a line out, and slowly start to bring it in. And then whenever you want it to curve in, you can keep going to like for all I care, you can make a feather, one part of the feather, as long as you want down to here. But you would want to like take this portion and draw a line to where the feathers are going to stop. So like that. So you can draw the feather as big as you want, no matter, like, whatever. And you just gotta make it so that when it's on the section where it cuts off to the next part, it curves under, kind of like this right here, like that. So you just want to make sure that it curves under like that when you're going to the next part. And yeah, so now we're going to, I'm just going to erase this really quick, guys. We're going to and then you're going to create another part and then a small part. So that's already kind of looking like a feather. So just keep in mind, guys, you only want to make it to like if you're going to make it a bigger one, you can definitely do it bigger. But you just want to have about an inch of space depending on how the size is. But you just want to have a little bit of space so that the feather looks nicer and it's easier to like see, you know. So after we do the one side, you're going to go to the other side and do it a bit smaller. This is for the effect of like it's more on this side than it is on the other side. So there you go, guys. It's already starting to look like a feather, right? So now what you want to do is you're gonna try here. You're going to create a little spark, not a spark, like a little fluff at the top, I guess, if you want to call it that. And then you're gonna bring lines out like that, and just do that on every side. You bring like 3 or 4 out. And then on this side, you just want to bring it up a little more. It doesn't really matter. Just, you know, it's your drawing. You can detail how you want it. So now it's kind of looking like a leaf feather. But you don't really want that, right? So you're going to detail. So you can start by just like, I'm going to redraw that part. And then you can start by just kind of detailing it. But having the original kind of part, like the original outline, like background part, just kind of makes it look a little like more scruffed, I guess, because it looks like a rundown feather, right? You just kind of want to go like, just kind of like draw zigzags, but not like really small ones, like that. And you just want to keep practicing that if you don't know how, and you're just gonna follow the feather outline like that, and it already looks a lot better. So you're gonna keep doing that, and you can edit it as much as you want. You can even make the feather a little bit bigger if you want, and then go over and erase how like that. So it's already looking more detailed and nicer than it was. And then you can also just scruff up this a little bit more, like that, like so. And I don't really like the look of it at the top being scruffed up. If you do, guys, just do, it's your feather. Draw it however you want. And this is just the basics and of how to start it. And now you can go in and kind of lightly, just like, kind of, you know, and lightly go over it and just make it look a little more feathery. And so what I do to make it have a nice like kind of light effect is what I do is I take a tiny bit of it and just grab it and pull it back with my finger. But this only works on chalkboard, guys. Just keep that in mind. So if you're wanting to do this with pencil or whatever, you can't. I'm sorry, but it only works with chalkboard, guys. And there's this little, you want to try and erase all the other parts that aren't like lighted up like that. So like right here, there's this little thing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, there you go. It's gone now. But it gives it kind of a cool light effect. And you just want to kind of go back, and if you do this effect, you can definitely go back over it. Unless you like the look of it looking still faded and stuff. And you can like draw, oh wait, no, whoops, that was too thick. Where there isn't very much, you can draw little lines like that. Like that, just to make it more detailed. And for the stem, I guess you'd call it, you could, you're gonna thicken that maybe if you want to. Make that little look more. And then you can just draw little lines, really thin little lines, going throughout the stem of it. And then you're almost done, guys. So you can just play around with it, make it look however you want. And once you like get this down, you can start drawing more detailed stuff. And also, guys, if you want to, you can, I actually do this all the time, I just barely fade the other side and leave it like that. And I think it has this really cool effect that just, I don't know, I just think it has a cool effect, guys. And if you do too, comment down below and leave a like if you think that looks good. And if you like this, that is how you draw a feather, guys. And just remember, you have to have like those little zigzags to fluff it up. And draw the stem nice and big. Like that, guys. And remember to use the curve it, guys. And when you're fluffing it up, just really fluff it up, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And this is the just, you know, the feather. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like on this video and subscribe. And hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.